What's up, what's up? How's everybody doing? I'm doing well. I'm here for Rando, because why not? So another open seed from the subreddit today. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate you checking everything out. Hopefully everybody's weekend is going well. If you're an NFL fan, I'm sure this is a big day. Games are kicking off in about 20 minutes. So let me just verify this code here, make sure we get the right one. Should be mirrors, flipper, boomerang, lamp, green potion. And we got mirror, flippers, boomerang, lamp, green potion. We are good to go. Alright, appreciate it, Emok. Appreciate the lurk. I don't blame you for playing the new Zelda game. I do have to pick that up at some point, probably in the next couple of days, hopefully. Give it a go, because everything looks pretty good about it, so. But yeah, appreciate the good luck. We'll see how this week goes. Hopefully it's not too trolly. I'm in the mood for a little bit of a troll today. I don't want a huge troll, but we'll figure it out. Alright, we'll get going here. I think everything's good to go on my end. Alright, I think we're good. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, let's see what we get for an uncle item here. Get out of my way, sir. Full magic, we like that. It's a good drop. That's another good drop, or tree pull. So we'll grab another set of those when we go into the Lost Woods. And Bombos off the uncle, that could be useful. And a stick, alright. So, I already like the start. We got some bombs, we got a sword. Alright, so like I said, we'll grab some more bombs from this tree pull upcoming. That'll give us 8. That should be enough, at least to start. So here, we'll grab some. Check the bush crab. Hearts, don't care. Alright, peek at the lumberjack ledge. Do we need aga? That's a heart piece, so no. Not for that anyways. Another full magic drop. So hopefully that means magic is not going to be an issue. That's a hammer in the Lost Woods at the mushroom spot. We'll take that all day. Alright, so Bombos is cool. We have a sword. We can use that if we need it. The hammer is very cool. See what the next tier of tree pull is. Single rupees, whatever. Don't care. Alright, let's check out the village. I gotta remember, I ran a cross key seed offline last night just for some practice, so I need to remember that I don't need to check every entrance. Because I almost walked into that room I just walked by, the house I just walked by. Alright, Blue Mail's not bad. I don't have bottle vendor money yet. Now I do. Alright, so we've outside of a bottle and the flute, we're gonna clear this place. Alright, time for the well. I gotta check the map too, I haven't checked that yet. Alright, here's all our money. And a pearl, so we're a glove away. There's a bottle. So we're a glove away from Dark World access already. That's fun. I almost don't want to see it for a while. Otherwise, we have a bunch of stuff open to us. So we'll have no idea which way is the right way. Let's check the map. Alright, 3 crystals. Not bad. Just money from the sick kid. Go buy me some medicine, get me better. Of course we won't, but that's fine. Well, that's Dark World access. Right now. Tempted to go into the village from here right now, but I'm gonna hold off, at least for now. I want to get a couple more Sphere Zero checks out. Yeah, a glove. Alright, I guess we're gonna YOLO this. That's fine. So, 6 minutes in, we have Dark World access. Which is both good and bad. So we know it's not an Agaseed. I came this way, I might as well grab that 20. So we're probably gonna check the south shore, South Hyrule, I guess. And then from there, who knows, but I don't know, we'll see what we get down here. There's a bunch of items. It's like 10 checks I think we can do. Well, 8, but that's fine. Who's counting? Alright, lamp, so no dark rooms. That's cool. Alright, see what we get out here. I'll grab the shield, why not? Alright, these guys shouldn't be too bad with the sword. If I can hit the damn things, there we go. Fire rod, so we have both fire sources already too. If Ice Rod Cave has some rupees, I might fake flipper. So with the Moon Pearl, I can get the items in the Waterfall Cave. Otherwise, I think it might be time to go into the Dark World and see what's going on there. At least get a crystal layout. Alright, so money, but not enough money. So we'll go in at Hype Cave. Can also get up to the mountain as well. But I'll hold off on that. At least for a little bit. Probably at least until we get a mirror or a hook shot. So I can take care of Harrow while I'm there. Alright. So Skullwoods is our green pendant. We got a 5-6. Mire and TR at Thiefstown. Pendant Swamp, Pendant Pod. That's a lot of items in Pendant Dungeons. I don't love that. Alright, Hype Cave, be hype. Please be hype. You are decidedly unhype. Unless the mushroom leads to something. Which I guess is possible. Yeah, lots of magic drops. Why did I go down? Alright, so Thiefstown is a pretty good place to go right now, I think. Already red mail, too. So, if we can't get there after Dig Game, we'll just head there. We'll get that out of the way. So we can knock that out quickly. Hopefully. Provided I can actually, you know, fight blind. So this would have to be Mitts or Mirror to get there. Anything else, we have to save quit. Alright, it's a save quit. Yeah, we have Village of Outcasts we can get to. Mountain we can get to. We're going to make a quick detour, actually, to Back of Escape. Not going to do front yet. If we get a key, we can do Dark Cross. Of course, this is when it has, like, map, key, And, I don't know, like a heart piece or something. Alright, so 3 items anyways. Not good items, but items nonetheless. Which means that my chances of going to front of escape, or my need to go to front of escape, is reduced. Since it's only 2 items. Because the Sank chest was, I think, a 20. Can also beat Skull Woods. And it's green pendant, so there's a little more value there. But first play, I think, has to be Thieves Town. Yeah, I don't have the mitts yet. Yeah, magic should not be an issue. Not even a little. So many full magic drops. And even small magic pots too. That was a bust. So let's check the Bomb Hut Brewery. I'm not entirely sure. I think there's a couple of names of this place. Just money. Alright, so Thieves Town, 6 hearts, red mail, fighter sword. This should be doable. It's not creepy music or anything. Big key. Alright, so what do we need? We need a bow. Probably need a hook shot. Ice Rod, Samaria. Okay. So one less thing we need, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Get out of my way. Thank God for red mail. So Samaria could help with the blind fight if I want to get weird with it. Alright, let's grab that heart. Alright, so 1 item I think found. No, 2 items. So we had bombs as well as Samaria. Yeah, this... Oh, I was gonna say don't go that way, and you went that way. Alright, that could have been worse. I've definitely done worse through the Hellway. The not-so-harmless Hellway. Okay, so pretty good chance. Actually, I think there has to be. Oh no, there doesn't have to be an item in the the big chest. So there's 3 checks left, and it's possible that the small key is inside that big chest. But I guess we'll know right here. If this is a small key in the cell with blind, we'll have to check it. Otherwise, I don't think blind can have that small key in this mode. Well, he has it, so... Alright, so we should have 2 items, I think, the rest of the way. Our item here, and item on blind. Let's see. Hopefully blind had something good. I mean, Samari is good, but I'm gonna get greedy here. Hookshot would probably be what I would pick if I was able to pick the item he would give me. Tie 2 ropes together? I think not. Chuckle, chuckle. Oh, I thought I hit him there. Alright. Alright, that was a little hairy, but we got it. Okay. Upgraded sword is never a bad thing. You know what? We might as well check out Skullwoods. At least check for items. So we'll check it from the front first. Just in case the items are in there, we don't need to go back there just yet. It's Moth on 6 hearts, I'm a little less confident in than Blind on 6 hearts. I'm actually going to check the middle here. Before I do that, I'm actually going to grab a key. Oh, not what I wanted to do, but... I was trying to catch a ride back on the Wallmaster, but didn't happen. Also didn't check that chest. It probably would have been quicker just to run out, but too late now. Alright, so we got keys. So let's drop in over here, check out at least 3 items. Lots of keys. All the keys. All the keys. Opens up another check for us, though. So it's looking like there's going to be at least 1 item in the back. Okay, so they're both in the back. I don't think I've ever at any point had 4 keys, 4 small keys to swamp, and I just did. I don't think I've ever seen that many keys at once. So all the keys are in the front, and I guess the middle. So let's finish it off. And then when we go over to the pod eastern area, we'll be able to turn in this green pendant, hopefully. Alright, since we know there's 2 items, I might as well check this first. Maybe it'll be something that'll help with Moth. Although I'm not really sure what else could help with Moth. Half magic, I guess? Or another heart. Definitely not a shovel, that's not going to help with Moth. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. The fire bar down there? Yes. Sorry, fire snake. Actually, we have bombos. We'll try to conserve a little magic here. Just a little. We can also use the lamp to light 3 of these torches. Just because I want to try to use as many shots as possible on that fire rod. Or on, with the fire rod on Moth. Not sure why I did that. I have so many keys. Alright, we got it. Again, a little hairy, but not bad. And it was nothing. Okay. Let's see, we might as well check and see what's on Bumper Ledge before we save quit. Probably should have done that first, but... I guess it doesn't matter. So if green pendant is required, if there's an item on Saha, then I feel pretty good. Otherwise, I just wasted a bunch of time. Because, actually, I guess the shovel could be something too. Alright, so let's see if we need to come back here. Nope, single rupee. Alright. Yeah, so let's unlock the mountain. I really wanted to wait on this, but I mean, there's other places I could go. I haven't touched Eastern. I can turn in the green pendant. Probably do that next. This front of escape for 2 items. I haven't looked at desert at all yet, so Agana could hold something. There's the shovel spot. Mushroom turn in. Could fake powder. Could fake flipper. Pyramid is open. Pod is open. Plenty of places to go. A catfish, I think, too. Alright. So now we can start here whenever we want, which is good. Alright, so rupees up top, probably not necessary. And 10 bombs, also not necessary, so... Alright, let's go over to Eastern area. We can turn in the green pendant. I mean, held the answer last week. So why not this week, right? Yeah, bow would be nice. Alright, so killing moth, not necessary. Alright, nothing there either. Alright, let's dip it. So we can check 5 of the 6 spots. If we find the bow, we can clear it. Yeah, so need. What do we need? We need a bow. We need the ice rod. We need the mitts. Logically need the flippers. Alright, that's a good sign, so we might be able to get away with not having to do the big key chest if we get items in the next 3. Well, that ruins that. Compass. In the only chest that's like really out of the way. So the question is, as always, what's next? we don't find anything here, where do we go? Alright, so now there's going to be an item on the boss. We can only get 2. So the next 2 checks are going to be items. If we're lucky, one of them is the bow and we can finish it. Otherwise, we're going to be double dipping this place. This is the danger of getting Dark World access 6 minutes in. You have so many places to check that are in logic that you don't know which one is the right one. So if this isn't the bow, we're done. It's the mitts. Actually, I'm gonna... There's rupees that I'm gonna grab. Alright, so the mitts is interesting, because I don't think it opens anything. It makes getting around a little bit easier, and it'll open some things, but I don't think it immediately opens anything. Alright, so we're a little bit shy of... Zora. Let's go check that shovel. And then, oh, we can do Smiths now with the mitts. Alright, so the flippers is interesting, because that now opens Zora and Ice Palace. So logically, we were required to go into Skullwoods, into that one chest in the back. Not that way. And we were supposed to get that shovel to get the flippers, because the ice rod is on the island, Lake Hylia Island. So that's good to know. So we need the mirror. Which I feel like should pop up relatively soon. Alright, so we're gonna check... We're gonna do the Zora checks. Actually, you know what? No. Because I don't have the money for Zora right now. We're gonna do Ice Palace. On 7 hearts. I've got green potions, so... Shouldn't have any issues with magic, I hope. And I can ice break, because I have Samaria. Thank you, Thieves Town. I can never remember if you're supposed to hit the switch or not. I always just hit it. But I think there's kind of a conventional wisdom that if you are in go mode, you hit the switch, and if you're not, you don't. Nope, that's not it. But I can never remember what it is, so I just always hit the switch. I've got a way to get around this place that I'm comfortable with that involves hitting the switch. Okay, so there's our flute. That's interesting. So now we can check the mire area. Alright, and we're gonna go... So we have keys. Ow. So we can check iced tea here, and then we can bomb across to finish the rest of the dungeon. We're looking for, I think, one more item. So we got that flute and then the bug net. Excuse me? There we go. That's better. Alright. So now we got a bomb jump across this. This should work. Alright. And no hook shot, so we got a bomb here to get the big chest, which has the mirror. Alright, so Ice Palace was the play. Alright, so we're on, what, 6.5 hearts? Bombos. We've got a couple of shots with the fire rod before we need to magic it. We got one more, actually. Can we not miss all their shots here? I missed so many shots. Alright. 2 down. Okay, we got it. Alright. So if we don't need the boots, Desert is open, Hera's open. So I think we go to Desert and Hera. And I am gonna make a quick check just to see what's on the ledge, and if we happen to get money in here, we can do it, but I'm gonna save quit anyways. This isn't that long of a check. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna grab another one of those. Definitely going to take blue potions. Especially when they're free. Alright, so quick check on the ledge. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I don't like it, but... it's not the worst thing in the world to have a safety. It also opens up Spike Cave. Now I almost wish I didn't check it. Alright, let's go activate that flute. Let's go check out Mire Desert area. And then we can clear a couple of crystals. We can get into Mire, I think. Oh no, we don't have hookshot or boots. We can't go anywhere. But theoretically, we can explore desert. Hope we don't need the boots. Then after that, we'll probably grab the ice rod and then go up to the mountain. Because that way, if we can finish TR, we can do it while we're up there. But first things first, let's do... I was thinking about fake powdering there, but that's fine. Alright, what do we got for a medallion? Is it Bombos? It's Quake, so we can't get in yet. Alright, another sword. Don't hate that. And there's our boots, a desert clearable. Again, don't know if they're needed, but we have them if they are needed. So that's good. I also need to remember to check Agana before we leave here as well. You know what? I'm not going to grab that. 2 blues should be enough. I also don't know what's on the desert ledge either. So let's check that. Oh, there's our bow. Cool. So now we've got some stuff we can do. We got 3 crystal dungeons we can clear. And we did need the boots. So that big key was on the torch. Which means this is probably a small key. So if we find an item in this next chest, I'm actually going to go take care of Landmo now. Okay, so I'm going to take care of Landmo now. Because if the second item is on Landmo, I can skip right side completely. Because I've got to do this anyways. Alright, so we need Quake. We know where the Ice Rod is. So we probably need the hook shot. Ah. I'm not hitting my fire rod shots. Alright, this should kill it right here. Thank you. Okay. So not an item, so we've got to go back in, check the right side, and then we'll do Agonist Cave. Probably go up to the mountain. Actually, I want to check. I want to get that ice rod first. So we'll go until we see an item. Alright, so we're actually in not terrible shape. We might be down to just Quake that we don't know where it is. Alright, so we'll save quit from here. Like I said, we'll grab that ice rod. Okay. And if we can get into TR, I think we can clear it. I'm pretty sure. We also have the whole of East Death Mountain to clear. So chances are pretty good that we find something that we can use. Yeah, so I think if we can get in, then I think we're good. But we'll probably do Hera first since it's on the way. Even though it's kind of fun to end with Hera. Because then you just exit and you're right there, but it is what it is. I like this track. This is nice. Alright, one item down. We're praying we don't have to do the basement. So we don't want to see a small key. Alright, that's item number 2. We're good. No basement. Just bonks. Oops. Too high. That's better. Easy peasy. Alright. We'll get out of here. So that's... what? 4 crystals? So it's TR, it's Eastern, and it's Meyer. So yeah, I think if we have... we need Quake. And potentially... Ether. Alright, so let's do it this way. Check Spiral Cave first. So we have the mirror, so we can check everything in one go on the way up. And the floating island, I don't think was anything we cared about. Actually, I want to do the light world first. Alright, that's Zora money if we ever decide to go back there. Which I guess we could run along North Dark World. There's a path there. All our money was in here. It's 900 rupees. 1,200. All of the horde, the rupee hordes, were in here. We just got 1,200 rupees in these checks. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so Super Bunny Cave. Another heart and ether. Okay, not the medallion I was hoping for. Let's check this one chest here that we can check. Alright, don't care. Alright, I have terrible memory. I need to check this. I think it was like bombs. It was a heart. Okay. Alright. Not Quake. Bombos. Alright, so we can do this. So let's do this. So we're looking for Quake. So many places it could be. It could be anywhere but Meyer. Should also keep an eye out for the hook shot. So we don't need it necessarily. Until we do. But we might need it in GT. Alright, go down in here. Okay, good. Good. So Quake Go mode. That's interesting. That's an interesting item for Go mode. Well, there's our hook shot, so that's cool. Alright. So hook shot in Turtle Rock. So that means... Swamp is open. Alright, there's our big key. Get out of here. Okay, good. So, what don't we have access to? Pedestals? Oh, not pedestal, obviously, but the tablets. We don't have those yet. We don't have the book. And technically magic bat, because we don't have powder. Suppose I should check this. It could be key for key. It is. It's alright. Only a couple of seconds. Alright, so we can finish this up. If we don't find Quake, we can do the rest of Hookshot Cave. And we can do Spike Cave and just clear everything out up here. Not yet. All right. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. I was hoping to avoid... Actually, I guess we would have had to check it anyways. Where am I going? Alright, let's... Alright. I just didn't even wait. What am I doing? Just playing like a jerk. Come on, give me Quake. Alright, item on the boss, if I'm counting correctly. Alright, 5 hearts, red mail. Should be doable. Alright. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, give me Quake. Not to be. Alright, we have so many places we can check. Including 2 loaded pendant dungeons. I mean, I don't want to check those if I don't have to, but... So maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be in here. Nope. Alright, we can check this, and then we'll figure it out. Eastern still has an item. Oh, shoot. Alright. The last bottle. Okay. Okay. So... let's finish Eastern. We can check Pyramid. We can check Pod. My other option is to go along North Dark World, check Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb, Graveyard Ledge, Mushroom Turn-In, and Catfish and Zora. Which I guess I could do instead of that, but I kind of like the idea of finishing a Crystal Dungeon, particularly when there's an item there that might be what I need. I can absolutely say that Pyramid Fairy is not needed. I'm gonna grab it. I'm only on 9 hearts. Alright, so we'll finish Eastern first. Just in case that last item is Quake. Which would be really cool, even though the odds are very heavily against. But that'll give us 6 crystals, and then we just need Quake to get into Mire. But I really don't want to have to go into Pendant, Swamp, really, or Pendant Pod, but I think we'll do this. We'll do Pod since we're here, just clear out the whole area. Then we'll do that North Dark World route I was talking about. And then probably do Smiths into Swamp. It's probably the way to go. I don't know. Like I said, I would just love for it to be here and not have to worry about any of that and just jet. So if it's here, we could sub 130 this seed. And if somebody found Quake in a spot that it's easily accessible, this is not a hard seed. Like, there were a lot of things that were just in the way. Alright. So the last item was a shield. So let's check Pod. They also have Front of Escape too, which I probably should have checked when we did the pyramid check, but too late now. Alright, pod it is. No Bollock here. I can't do that. Alright, so let's figure out what we're supposed to do here. Where is that Quake medallion? Nope, this is probably a small key. Come on, there we go. Big key, no big key. So hammer yump does not make sense. Alright, so if we find one more small key... Actually, I guess we don't even need to find the small key. We probably need to check... Oh, no, we do. Alright. So we check the Harmless Hellway, then we do... the maze. And we're gonna assume that the big key chest is key for a key. I think it has to be, so... Alright, so I think there's only one item left. If it's here... It's not. Alright, so we might as well beat it. Just in case it is on PED, which it absolutely could be. What am I doing? Guess we're going this way. Which is good, because I don't really have a ton of arrows, so... This is a good move by me. Oh, there's some arrows. Alright. Fine. Yeah, so I think that North Dark World route is where we're probably gonna go. So we can do Bonk Rocks, Graveyard Ledge, King's Tomb, Mushroom Turn-In, Catfish, and Zora. I think I'm going to commit to last locationing Castle Basement, because if it's there, I'm screwed anyways. So... if it's in Castle Basement, I'm gonna finish last, most likely. So we're gonna hope that it's not there. Right, 9. Needs 17 hits, that's 15, 16, 17. Helmasaur down. Oh, I miscounted. I thought there was an item there. Well, actually can't even check pedestal, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so let's jet on over to Cack Village and start that whole thing. Watch it be on Ped. If it's on Ped, then I got a shot. But all we can do is keep making checks till we find the damn thing. The wavy coin. Yeah, a lot of these checks I could have done a while ago. Particularly the mushroom turn-in. I've had mushroom for a while. So if it ends up being there, I'm going to feel pretty bad. The only places I'll feel bad is if it's mushroom turn-in or escape. Or castle basement, whatever. I should have picked that up, but I'm not going back. Alright. This is Feel Bad Spot the first. There's a way to do it where you can mirror bonk your way. That might be it. Yeah, that should do it. Just in case. Alright, Catfish, Zora. Then we'll do Smiths into... what's it called? What is it called? Swamp Palace, that's what it's called. Well, that ain't it. Alright, is it here? This would be another spot that I could have gotten a long time ago. Nope. Just a big scam. Alright. So, Smiths into Swamp. We're running out of checks here. And we can also check Cave 45. I think at this point, even if I find it here, I think I have to turn this guy in just so I can, like, actually go into a dungeon. Nope. Well, we gotta turn him in anyways, so... no worries there. Alright, so I shouldn't have any issues with hearts now. We're up to 13 with red mail. Fine. Oh, get off me, buddy. Get off me. Alright. We'll grab the shield. We're gonna flute from here. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna flute from here. Gotcha. I need to figure out the glitch where you can turn this in without actually carrying the thing. I gotta imagine it's pretty simple. And I've seen a bunch of people do it, I just don't know it. Alright. So I don't have the book, I can't check that, so let's just go right into Swamp. It's the reason I didn't flute. So it's either here... I guess technically it could be on Ped, or it's in Castle Basement. Like I said, if it's in Castle Basement, I am in some trouble this week. But I've already committed to basically last locationing it. I'll see, for all I've had to do, I'm actually not upset with where I am time-wise. I just haven't found Quake. It's just one of those, I feel like I'm playing well. It's just, you don't know where that last item is. Like I said, I'm only going to be upset if it's in Castle Basement or Dark Cross. Because I could have had that basically at the beginning of the game. So I'm really hoping it's in here or on Ped. Ped would be the great equalizer. So if it's on Ped, everybody's doing more or less what I did. Am I too far over? Yeah, I was too far. So let's clip in the block. Okay. I also don't think I needed to get that key, but I guess if I needed to hit the blocks, to trip the blocks, I needed to do it. So, whatever. Need to figure out if it's worth doing diver down there in this case, because it might not be. Alright, so we had one item left side and a map. Alright. Time to check the back. So how much of a feels bad is this seed gonna be? So I think the last two checks here are items. So from here, we're gonna check Castle Basement, Dark Cross, and then we'll go do a blind pull on Pet. Alright, try to get him in the middle of the room. What do we got? It's... Oh, man. Okay. So, I picked the wrong pendant dungeon between Pod and Swamp. But otherwise, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. I don't know if I was low enough for that. We'll give it a try. All right. Let's do it. Hopefully we get it nice and quick. Love this song. Alright, give me a Godmire here, please. Item. Don't care, just want that big key. So all the things I've checked, I haven't seen silvers either. Or gold sword. Alright, there it is. So, is that a demigod mire, I guess? Oh, then it kicks in with some guitars. Nice. Rock of Storms, I guess? Alright, let's give that a try. We'll see if we set that up. Find out right here, I guess. Oh, we got it, baby. Spooky action activated. Although I didn't need it. Oh, no. Well, that just ruined it. I'll try to get it on the last one, I guess. Alright, we got it. Shouldn't need too many more hits here. I was gonna say, I got a good amount of dashes. Alright, good. Good. Alright, so we'll get in to GT at like 141, 142-ish. Give or take. So we'll see how we do. So it wasn't in the trolliest spot it could have been, Quake. Nobody was going to find that super early. But I could see times in about now, like mid to high 130s as a winning time. So if you don't dip pod and you go right, if you guess right and pick swamp, and you don't do a lot of the overworld checks that I ended up doing, if I had just gone right to swamp even with checking pod, I could see a 130s time on this. Not even a question. Because most of what you needed was right in front of you. You didn't really have to go anywhere. The only pendant dungeon you needed the shovel technically for flippers, which were in... Shovel was in Skull Woods. And then obviously you needed Quake off of Argus and Swamp. But you didn't need to dip pod, I don't think. I don't remember there being anything of value in pod. Alright, so we'll get in at just under 141. We're hoping for a kind big key here. Grab a sub 150 out of here. Oh. Book. Leaving you on the torch, you can burn. So there are still things that could help. I mean, sword, powder helps. Wasn't what I was thinking of, but that definitely helps. But gold sword is still out there. Silvers are still out there. Half magic is still out there. Those are all things that could help. Alright, there's one of them. Wasn't too worried about silverless with tempered, but it's even easier with gold sword now. Excuse me. Alright, we're just gonna check for silvers or half magic. We've got 2 keys. Off we go. So start the climb, 142.35. Outside shot at a sub 150. Very outside shot. We're gonna need a really good climb. We should have plenty of arrows. Alright, let's go. Almost. I am mildly curious what the winning time is. Like I said, it's probably going to be in the 130s. And I'm going to come in somewhere in the neighborhood of probably high 140s in game time. All right. All right. Trying to conserve some magic for this next part. I probably conserve too much, but oh well. See ya. Alright, good time for a magic refill. Again, wasn't too worried, but... well... oh no! Oh, I'm screwing it up. Alright, we just gotta wait, I think, at this point. Alright, 2 keys. I don't care about silvers. I think I'm done checking chests at this point. I'll check these last 2. Oh boy. How lucky are you gonna get? Oh, not that lucky. That's funny though. Like, I'll just check this, why not? And silver's sitting there at the top of GT. I wonder if anybody skipped them. Because I could see people, I could see skipping that. Hell, I almost did. Half magic? Ah. Oh, that's funny. I mean, it'll probably save maybe 30 seconds over somebody that didn't pick them up. Ah, I missed it. Alright. Oh, we got the double anyways. I don't like this. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I'm screwing it up. Not saving any time now. This might be one of my worst Aga fights potentially ever. I torpedoed my shot at a sub 150 most likely. It's gonna be darn close. Can I kill Ganon in 90 seconds? If he doesn't teleport like a jackass, maybe? Probably don't even need this. Oh my god. Why am I so bad? Well, now I definitely won't sub 150. Alright, I'll hit him once or twice more just in case, but that should do it. Oh, that was so dumb. So now in-game time is going to be right around 150. Well, he didn't teleport, so that's good. One more hit right here. And that'll do it. Alright. I played really well up until that stupid death right there. Right at Ganon. Oh, that's just frustrating. I had 3 blue potions and I used none of them. I'm sorry. Me too. Hey, princess in another castle. Nice. Thank you for the GG's, Emok. Appreciate it. How are you enjoying Echoes of Wisdom? Alright, let's check out what we've got for times. I'm telling you, I think there's going to be a 130 in there somewhere, maybe even less. Dungeons messing with your head? Oh, that can be good. Yeah, 150, 137, there's a 144, 136, 130, sounds right. Emok, 138 for you, nicely done. Smoked me this week. Probably 10 minutes or so. $152, $142. It's probably, I should have been in the 140s. Like low to mid 140s. A lot of times in the 150 ranges. I'm not alone in where I am. 149, 145, 201, 214. Oh no, that was Tom. He pulled a me, forgot the hammer. Never went into pod, yeah. Yep. That's... I don't know if you heard it when I was going through, but once I got Quake off of Argus, I was like, I picked the wrong crystal dungeon. I went into pod because I had to finish up Eastern. I knew there was an item on the boss, so I took a chance, and I figured it was there. I might as well clear pod. Then I did a bunch of overworld stuff before going into Swamp, so that right there was the difference. Yeah, I don't think pod had anything. I'm pretty sure it had junk. I don't remember anything good coming out of pod. Yeah, total. It was nothing. Nothing. Alright, but you needed to go into Pendant Skullwoods, because that's where the shovel was to get you the flippers, to get you into Pendant Swamp, to get Quake. That's kind of nasty. 2 required pendant dungeons. And I don't see a lot of people going into Swamp that early. Yeah, I mean, that was the only thing in Skull Woods that mattered. The other item was junk. Oh, cape on Ped. Interesting. Trying to think. The only things I didn't check. I never did Magic Bat. I didn't do the Castle Basement or Dark Cross. I didn't do Pyramid Fairy, and I didn't do most of the left side of GT. Did you pick up the silvers at the top of GT? Because I almost skipped it. But I decided to check the last 2 chests just in case. And oh, you did? Alright, good. I was gonna say I could see people skipping it because I almost did. The only reason I didn't is because it was basically on the way. So was I 148? That's not bad. But yeah, you got me by 10 minutes, so well done to you this week. Yeah, the one thing I was overall happy with the way I played. I just, like I said, picked the wrong spot looking for Quake. Because I cleared all of Pod. I did everything along North Dark World, including Catfish and Zora. Then I did the Smith Chain before going into Swamp, so I wasted a lot of time checking things that didn't end up working out. The only thing I screwed up is that death on Ganon with 3 blue potions, because I'm an absolute noob. Yeah, 148. That puts me in a decent enough spot. Like I said, there were a lot of times in like the 150 area. But yeah, overall, I'm actually not too upset with this one. This could have been a really fast one if I had gone into Swamp first. But sometimes you just don't guess correctly, and sometimes you do. So, it is what it is. Alright, I think that's it for me. Probably gonna get out of here. Get on with the rest of my day. Yeah, like I said, I'm not upset with this time. I'm really not. Like I said, if you avoided Pod, that's easy, probably 5 to 10 minutes right there. Depending on how you route it. So, yeah, anything with a 130 on this seat is a really good time. So, well done to you. Like I said, I'm not upset. I would have been, I don't know, 90 seconds, 2 minutes faster had I not died on Ganon, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it not super linear of a seed, but kind of once I got the boots and the mitts, because the mitts I think were actually I forget where the mitts were. I don't remember where the mitts were. I feel like they were in Eastern, but I could be wrong. Yeah, they were in the big key chest in Eastern where the antifares are. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because the mitts opened up a couple of things. I don't know. It seemed like a fairly linear seed once you kind of figured out where to go in the dark world. But because I think Meyer Shed had the boots and a sword, which for me ended up being tempered, so that opened up a bunch. But like I said, not too upset. Just didn't guess right. But that's it for me. I get stuff to take care of this afternoon. But thanks for hanging out. So Emok will hopefully talk soon. We can discuss the new Zelda game once I get it and get some hours into it. And I will talk to you later. Have a great rest of the you too. Have a good rest of your day. And say I'm gonna try to stream it early next week. I got stuff going on next weekend, so I'm gonna try to do it earlier, like a Tuesday, Wednesday night type of thing. But we'll see how it goes. That'll do it. Have a good rest of your Sunday. If you're an NFL fan, enjoy the NFL. Talk to you later.